All right, so
Yep.
All right, we're recording. What are you writing down?
Notes.
Attaboy.
Okay.
Got a lot of beefs with you today, big guy. A lot of beefs, so you be ready. I got a lot of problems with you people.
I love giving you guys material on the day of the podcast.
It's like the Festivus, right?
Man.
Why don't you go hit the button, big guy?
Oh, gosh, I can't even reach it.
Darren's going to pull a hammy trying to reach the button.
Your favorite amateur hacks are back for another season of the Sneaky Par Show. They're still shitty at golf and clueless in life, but having fun along the way. Over to you guys for...
All right. Welcome, boys. Season 2, episode 500. I think we're on. We're coming to you. Daddy D and I are in the studio. And I think Brian first owes all our listeners an apology. Brian, would you like to apologize for not being in studio with us today, please?
Actually, that's not. I'll actually stand up for Brian because it wasn't his fault. He said the 15th today is not the 15th, but
well, and then I said we can do it tomorrow, and then Brian goes, "No, fuck it, let's just do it tonight." Correct?
Well, I mean, Daddy D had another commitment, so yeah, I didn't.
No, he didn't.
no.
Oh, he didn't?
No.
I thought you had a happy hour.
No, that was
tonight.
I had that today.
Oops.
I don't have commit. I don't have commitments.
Either way, I would like to apologize to the listeners. I did commit
Is my mic?
to the Sneaky Par community that I would be in studio for this one, and I am not. So I decided to take a little break again because of the Bears game. A little nervous. That was a super spreader event.
Yeah, but I didn't. I stayed home for the Bears game. What did you do for the Bears game?
Bears.
I don't know what you said. It's a super spreader event. Nobody was out for the Bears game. That's here.
Was that Sunday or Saturday?
That was Sunday.
Yeah, I was home.
Yeah,
But I was out Saturday.
Yeah.
I was out Saturday.
Yeah,
too.
that's what I'm saying. If we start counting
Where were you on
days,
Saturday? Nothing's open. I don't get it.
everything's
open. You're wearing a 4-star shirt. So Brian right now is dressed in a 4-star, beautiful blue hoodie. Our friends at 4-star run a bunch of restaurants. If you're in the area, make sure you hit up the Smoke Daddy.
There you go.
Crosby's and Tuco and Blondie and all the good places over there. And he's got the sneaky hat on. So it's a good look, bro. That blue with the gray, it kind of brings out your skin.
Yeah, I think maybe you should do a Sneaky Par. Just kind of sweatshirt with this color.
Oh, we would love
You
that.
know, Daddy D and I had a talk. I think it was at Mastros or after that. I think we have enough merchandise that we need to sell first before we just keep making stuff and not selling it.
Next thing you know, we have like 5,000 things we sell one of.
Anybody buy the baby gear, the toddler gear?
No, we haven't really marketed it too much. I just threw it on the website, so people haven't done it. And I haven't got it produced. But for those who've ordered the Daddy D camel hat, I owe my apologies. We're still waiting. It was supposed to be here on or before today, and then I got a note from our supplier that it's going to be like the 22nd now. So
Goodness.
we apologize for that. I'll promise I'll throw in some stickers and some Sneaky Par mugs for free.
Yes, you have stickers.
Oh yeah, we just got them.
Like stickers that kind of you put on laptops.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Well, Brett, I don't know if you can see this. I mean, they're not. This was the first run, so we might have to like redo it, but kind of like that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Covering up that logo. So
Nice.
yeah, we got a whole bunch of them. So I think we might next time just go with the glossy look. I think that'll be.
Yeah.
This one's kind of. It gets dirty real quick.
I had that
You
one
should
on my
make it
phone.
look like the patch. Make it look like the patch kind of.
No, we kind of did. Yeah, it's a work in progress. I mean, that was like $30 for 1,000, so that was a little easy.
I had it on my
I need to
phone.
buy one.
I had it on my phone for a while, and it just got dirty and gross and weird. So we got to change it up.
Yeah, the stickers get weird. Watch out for those guys.
Sounds up there.
Don't leave your girlfriend with the sticker. So we're not going to go over the numbers today because we have a bigger thing to talk about here. As you guys know, I've invested a decent chunk into this. I mean, not crazy, but I mean a decent chunk for the equipment and all that kind of good stuff. Daddy D did unsolicited drop in some cash too, so that's much appreciated. So I asked Brian, and I knew he'd be cool with it. I asked Brian, was it today or yesterday, Brian? If you wanted to drop some cash in.
Yesterday.
Okay.
No.
And what did you text me back? And this is a total VP response. So, Brian, go ahead and read the text if you have it, because if you don't, I do.
Yeah. Why don't you go ahead and read it?
Okay. So the text.
I'm not on a line.
No, you're not on a line, but it was like a total like VP thing. Like,
What's my ROI?
I mean, pretty much. Actually, I don't have it anymore, Brian. I deleted it, which I'm very upset about.
Oh man.
Do you still have it, Brian? Oh man. It was
It's not like I Snapchatted you it. Like,
oh no, here it is. Sorry, I got it here. So I go, hey bud, I go, Darren threw in some money. Any way you can as well. I got 2 hat orders coming in and some other things to keep this moving forward. For text,
Yeah.
So Brian goes, yes, I will. First word. So we appreciate that. He goes, but now this means you're going to have to open up the books like it's a mob casino. We have to open up the books. Like I've been laundering money from Sneaky Par, like taking my little, what do they call it in casino? They come and take the skim.
Oh, yeah.
Like I've been skimming out of it. Yeah. He goes, we'll have to have quarterly board meetings. I don't know who's on the board to review business plan, approvals where we're going to spend the money, etc. We should sign a partnership agreement between the 3 of us too. It sounds annoying, but it's a good way to save our friendships. Those were his exact words.
I mean, can you imagine our first board meeting?
Yeah, but
Hey, did you guys read the book Accidental Billionaire? You watch the movie Social Network?
I did. Yeah.
Right? Like, yeah. No one wants to be that guy who gets screwed.
Brian, like I told him that, I go, if me and my 2 other buddies that we bought that building and bar restaurant with could remain friends after 12 years and still talk to each other, I think we'll be good here. But hey, you know what? You're the VP. You set this up. You plan the quarterly meetings. We can do medics on it too. I don't care what you want to do. And he goes, Brian, what was the best line that you told me that you didn't want us to spend it on?
Spending with the money.
Yeah, like he's coming in over the top. It's like you go. I don't want this to be spent on like booze and food for the podcast.
Yeah, I'm not funding Daddy V's golf.
Like he's talking like he's coming in as our like lead investor.
You guys are paying for my lift ticket in Breckenridge in February.
Jeez, we're over here.
ShiTown Venture Capital. That is my first VC investor. Make sure it goes well.
I don't know if you've sent the money already, but we already need another round.
We've already blown that. Our burn rate's huge, bro. Huge burn rate over here.
ShiTown's like I sent it yesterday.
Well, I mean, we all have options. We all have a shitload of options. Yeah. But we do have the LLC, and so we will be able to file taxes with our losses. At least I can, because next year we
one
can.
person
is our name on the LLC?
No, so you guys are not on the LLC.
That's what I'm kind of.
But I can easily add you as members to the LLC.
Let's play the waiting game.
Yeah.
ShiTown.
Should we talk about percentages now on the podcast?
Well, I think
figure this out?
I think the listener, we are an educational podcast. We're business with golf, so I mean, I think it should be 33.3% each. I mean, we're all putting in equal time. Well,
I mean,
I do a little more.
Okay.
He does a little more, and Brian, you're just you're the talent.
That works for me. Actually, I was going to give you more, but I'll take.
I mean, yeah, we will say he could take 50, and you and I could do 25.
No, that's not how I do it. It's not going to work. Like we're in this together.
That's not in order.
Yeah, I'll take 51, and you guys. But yeah, we can fix that. We can figure it out. I'm not too worried.
And we're moving in the right direction. You finally got paid.
Wait, fuck.
Oh, we never hit record.
We never hit record.
Oh
no, wait, we did because we're recording on the Zoom.
yeah.
But wait, no. Oh shit.
Yeah.
I don't know how this
I don't
works.
know if that works. Well, wait, no, because we are recording the audio
Yeah.
on the Zoom.
Yeah.
Right?
Everything's on the
Just hit record on there just in case.
Nobody. Yeah.
It's not gonna
But
You know what
the
I'm
little
saying?
record thing usually pops up. It's like, hey, do you give your permission to be recorded? It never popped up in my end.
Yeah, it says it's recording on the Zoom.
Yeah.
Oh, it is?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
all right, great.
Fuck, I hope.
By the way,
it
when
is.
this thing's done, it's going to be like 10 gigs.
Yeah, that's fine.
It's
fine.
ridiculous.
Okay. Well, we'll get the partnership going. Brad, your money will be for inventory. We got 2 hat holders coming in, and then if we want to get the onesies going for our fans, we can definitely do that. But I think we need to sell out of our.
Yeah, we don't need
First
to
off.
place a huge
Yeah, I mean, now that we're talking about my money, I don't think we really need a small one.
let's be real
Yeah.
careful what we're spending this money on.
You know what, Brad? You hold on to it. We'll come ask you for it when we need it. And what's funny is I went to the ATM the other day, and the Sneaky Par accounts with Chase, and then my regular accounts with Chase. And I went to take money out of the ATM, put my card in. I was going to take, I think it was like $500. I hit 500, and he goes, insufficient funds. I was like, what? Like I was freaking out. I thought somebody, and I pulled it out. It's the Sneaky Par card. Which sounds about right. I kind of chuckled in the card to myself.
Was it that stop fly from Florida? The guy got a hold of your bank account?
Did you ship that?
No, I got to wait for the Danny D had to come in.
Oh yeah.
So, hey, Shalair, we're going to bring on as a guest here in a bit, our new
TikTok
volunteer, I want to say volunteer TikTok guy. He's got some words for you too. He wants to chat with you. But anything to add before we grab the little man to join us?
A little bit on TikTok. So I was listening to one of my buddies, YouTube, BAMF. So you can think about what it stands for. But he's our age. Yeah.
Okay.
So he's our age, right? He stood up at my wedding. So, Marks, you know who he is. But like, he's talking about TikTok and basically how he's addicted to it. Like he's on it all the time. It's the greatest thing ever. He can't stop. It's like two in the morning. He's like, I'm looking at stuff on how to build decks.
It's pretty bad and addicting. It is.
Yeah. So like,
well, if you watch enough videos, you're on there for enough time, somebody will pop in and be like, hey, you've been on here long enough. Might want to take a break. That's what it says.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
And like, he doesn't do like, he's not a social media guy, but literally cannot get enough of TikTok.
But you can learn a lot from TikTok. Like I've learned a lot of hacks on my iPhone from TikTok or what to do. Like, so there's, it's a good mix. This, for you or for your pay, what do they call it? Like there's a lot of stock stuff on there too, Brad. So you probably like it to hear what these, but it's a lot of younger kids. It's, I don't know if it's really fake,
stock finances, grilling food.
Yeah. I mean,
building a deck,
a couple girls doing some dance in a bikini and they're thrown in there. So it's really got a good mix of shit that
which is
like.
Gross.
Super gross.
One other thing that I learned about him from his little, little podcast thing he was doing is that he does like custom wedges, but like he like paints them like with the same paint you use on like cars, like different colors, like he'll like write in the word Scotty Cameron, and basically be like, like on the side just for fun, he like does these custom wedges, like designs and paint stuff like that.
That's cool.
Pretty sharp.
And dude, TikTok took off during quarantine.
Yeah.
I mean, everybody was coming up with stuff.
Well, Darren put a video up. Tell him about your video that you just put of your roommate.
Oh yeah, just Kelsey of the stupid song, and then there was like 860,000 views
on his one video of just some song and his roommate. It's crazy.
Right. Now, did you make any money off that? Do like sponsors come in and stuff?
That's the other thing I'll tell you is TikTok's following and views is way different than what the monetary stuff is on like YouTube. I mean, a video, you can have videos go out to get 1 million views and you get nothing.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Followers are different here. It's a whole different platform. It's kind of weird, but I'm sure, there's a way to monetize it if you wanted to, but
yeah.
And there's some awesome golf stuff on there, just like trick shots and courses and stuff.
Did you see that guy who was doing the Michael Jackson song with the hot cart? Like the seat was hot.
Yeah.
I thought that was genius.
Hilarious.
It was great. Yeah. So good stuff. But hey, Brian, I don't know if you noticed our giveaway that we're doing for the Vokey SM8 wedge.
Did you see that?
Yeah.
Dude, we got like 200 comments on that bad boy from people like obviously entering the contest to try to win that.
Really?
And yeah, it's a legit wedge. We're paying for it. Yeah. It's not from Titleist, but yeah, we got a lot of people. We're almost over 2,000 users now on Instagram.
Are you paying for that before my money or after my money?
Right, it's one big pool now. But actually, so we're actually going to give away, and I'll do this later after this one's over. Is I have a brand new 54-degree lefty SM8 Vokey wedge. So we're going to give a little love to the lefties out there. That
all right.
Titleist shipped me the wrong one, and whatever, just had it for a while. So. That's that'll be interesting. So we're going to give this away on Saturday. And what's crazy is I figured out like you can give this away and I can be like, oh, our buddy Todd won it and then never give it to Todd. Like, I wonder how many people actually do that. So we're not going to give it. Like, we had a bunch of
pissed off like 200 people.
No, we're not doing that. I'm just saying like, we're going to actually do it. Like some of our friends commented in there, but if one of our friends or somebody we know wins, we're not going to let them win. We're going to give it to literally a random person that hopefully lives in Canada or somewhere else. I made that make it legit.
I made that comment. I said, how many of these people, I don't think here's me to being a pessimist, but I bet all those giveaways are not actually given away. We're going to, and it's not to somebody we know, but I bet most of those out there that are trying to get, tag somebody here, tag somebody there, I would almost guarantee. But then again, as you grow your base and you have all that money and advertisement money come in, it's probably not a big deal. And you get to a point, Titleist is giving you one to give away. So I could be wrong.
How many times have prospects stopped by your booth at an event, dropped in their business card to win something, and then you just pulled out the one that you wanted?
Yeah. Well, never, Brian. I just never done that. It's always random stuff. You know, the guy with the Gmail address gets the winning.
The $1 million PO.
Yeah, it's just crazy. I mean, doing this, I was telling D that like you can easily see how it's manipulated big time.
Oh, it's getting worse. The stuff on TikTok, that's another thing, is those videos they're so made up, they're hard for me to believe and watch, but they're also kind of funny and entertaining, but you're like, okay, that was just totally wasn't made what it should be, like, random, but it was made up and caused that. But again, so it's the age we live in, man. I'm too old. I'm a social media guy. I actually put a timer on mine to not you did on my social media per day to not be on it anymore. So I'm not on.
I've never been on it. I didn't get on it because I didn't want China spying on me. So.
smart man.
Well, who bought it? Didn't Oracle buy TikTok US?
No, I thought
I'm not sure which is worse, Larry Ellison or China spying on me. But
I never know. They might start hacking the Sneaky Par podcast.
Either way, with that office, you got shit you're hiding. I know it. I can tell in the background.
All right.
we talk about the PGA tournament over the weekend. It was the first one of the year, right?
Yeah, and I would like to because of my bet I placed.
Yeah, I saw that. Well, go ahead. Let's talk about
Big winner.
Did you see that? Did I send it to you? I placed after the first. Well, yeah, we're talking about it. After the first round. Harris English was leading, and the reason I thought about it is because my cousin, he's from Georgia, but my cousin like knows him or something, or he like does his taxes at their firm, or I don't know what it is. But I'm like, I don't know. This guy's been playing well. And I was betting on some other games anyway. I'm like, you know what? I'm going to throw $25 on Harris English winning the tournament. And I put $25 on it and won 212 or something.
Yeah, so that was a great bet.
Yeah.
That's a tough bet.
So, I had friends call me like, hey, man, so how did you know that?
So you're going to put that in the Sneaky Par slush fund, or is that like petty cash?
Oh, I think I lost it.
Well, did you, Shalair, did you watch that Tiger doc yet? Oh, here he is.
No,
what's up, buddy?
I'm not getting it. I'm not getting to it.
Mace, change your name on your Zoom. You know how to do that? Right click on John's name and
I see
name. Yeah, and then put like Mason in there. Don't put your full name in there.
It looks like you're in a locker room.
Or your nickname, whatever.
Cool. Me?
It looks like you're in a locker room.
I'm in my room.
No, it looks good. Go back the other way. Yeah.
Mason, take your last
name off there. Just use Mason.
Brian, take your last name off.
Yeah,
there.
Brian, take your last name.
Yeah, hold on.
Brian.
Yeah, I was gonna make a joke.
Well, wait till we're actually going. Yeah.
Well, no.
Hey, Mace, take your last name off your screen name there.
Yeah.
You did? Oh, there it is. Okay, got it. All right, good.
Good. Are you?
We live a secret life here, Mace. We don't want people coming after us. No, ShiTown, you're SHI, like your last name.
And shy, like Chicago.
Well, I like the S because Shalair like shy.
Do you want it CHI or SHI?
SHI.
Yeah.
All right.
That's hilarious. Nice hat, Mason.
Thanks.
Looking good.
Looking good.
Yeah.
How long did you?
Like the last time I saw you, Mason, you said Legos in your room.
Huh?
Yeah. Didn't you have a whole bunch of Legos in your room?
I used to have them. I sold them for this desk that I'm using now.
You sold your Legos?
Nice.
I did.
Well done.
Entrepreneur of the year.
I love it.
So Mason is my godson. What are you, 11 or 12?
I don't know, 11.
11. Okay. And he has volunteered to take over and help us run the TikTok account that Daddy D over here was supposed to take care of, but you did set it up.
Yeah, I did set it up. That's about all I could do.
Yeah, we had a little password issue, Mace, didn't we? With Daddy D.
We did. It wasn't even the password. That was the funny part. You gave me the wrong username. we had the little A symbol with the C surrounding it, the @ symbol.
It's funny.
That was not supposed to be there.
He just got a phone for Christmas, and he's texted me and like, what was the one you said? It's like he's using all these like acronyms and stuff. I'm like, what does it mean? Like,
IDK?
I don't know.
It was I hear you or something. It was like somewhere, and I'm like, what does that mean?
Hey man, you're gonna keep us up on the lingo.
Yeah. So how's the TikTok been going, bud? I've seen you post some videos. You asked me to send some videos.
Yeah, I just posted the behind the scenes one that you guys sent me.
Okay.
Oh, nice.
And he wrote a huge business plan. Shalair, you would love this. He wrote a whole business plan in Google Docs and shared it with me. It's actually really good. To be honest with you.
Nice.
So
put it in the Sneaky Par folder.
I will. It was like a lot of lingo. There's a lot of lingo, and we're not talking like a basic 11-year-old business plan. Like, ooh, this will be. It was like lingo in there that I didn't even know. He's like, we're gonna use this strategy and then this one. I was like, this is awesome.
We should share
that. Makes me feel a little bit better. I was worried at first we didn't know how old you were.
Yeah, I don't know what the child labor laws are, but Mason is a volunteer entrepreneur. He is part of the Sneaky Par family.
Love it.
Internship,
yeah. He did use his father's offices for his Studio A.
That's true.
So there is some connection there.
And I love the fact that you're taking over for a couple of reasons. I mean, my grandpa's name was Mason, and that is huge. So you're one of my new favorite people in the world. So love that.
Okay.
So Mace, what's the strategy, bud, for TikTok? Tell us your thoughts, what you want to do. It's your call, buddy. You're running the show.
Well, you know, a lot of jerks on TikTok now just put FYU, which is like for you page or something, FYP or whatever. And they're really not targeting certain people. So Sneaky Par at TikTok, we're trying to target people who actually want to watch golf and not just random people. So
So would you just do random tags like hashtag golf or hashtag PGA or hashtag what?
Yeah, I put like usually like 3 to 5 hashtags, and they're all like, the one I just posted was hashtag like behind the scenes, hashtag Sneaky Par, hashtag golf, sports, all of that. So
okay, I like that.
Now you were saying that. Oh, go ahead, bro.
How are we marketing to the LPGA?
I don't know what the LPGA is. You're gonna have to.
Yeah, you do. Your dad told me you were watching the golf channel in the LP.
Oh,
the women's event.
I've just been looking at some. Like, I just put on the golf channel, you know, watch like 20 minutes of it. Maribel comes in, puts on whatever she wants.
She's the queen.
And yeah, I don't try to fight with her.
You're learning early. Smart man.
Nice. So what was I going to say? We need to get you some more Sneaky Par gear, some shirts and stuff like that. Do people do giveaways on TikTok, or is that something that's more?
They do, and it gets a lot of views, and people start following. I remember I was texting you. It was 2 days ago. We were like, we need to do a giveaway maybe once we get enough followers and people start coming to us. So yeah, I was thinking we could do like one that was signed by you or something. So yeah. Okay,
no, that's awesome. Now you were saying that your teacher was like all about this or something that's like helps you in school somehow doing this little podcast.
My advisory teacher. I don't understand advisory. It's
Mace,
new.
put your hand down. Hey, put your hand down, like away from your mouth. There you go. Yeah, perfect. People want to see their great smile, buddy. There you go.
Arnold Schwarzenegger smile.
There you go.
Yeah. So my advisory teacher is he's really into golf. Like,
oh, nice.
A lot. So I was like, wow, so you like golf. Sneaky Par, you ever heard of it? And I just started telling him about it. Now the YouTube channel got like 1 more subscriber.
All right. Listen, you're building it, man. You're doing more than these 2 jamokes over on here. So
that's a true story.
Now what? So I think I'm subscribed to it. I still have to.
Yeah, Mason put a comment on our YouTube the other day, so that was great. What and excuse me for being old, but what's an advisory teacher? I've never heard that.
I genuinely don't know. It's not even supposed to be a part of school. It's like it's new to quarantine, so it's like due to all of what's happening in the world right now. They really stick in this extra class.
They're repurposing the gym teacher. Everything for That's what they're doing.
No wonder he loves golf.
Yeah, you know what? Speaking of the gym teacher, I don't know.
Man, you're really right.
What we're doing, Jim.
Oh, Brian's got it. Brian, how old is your daughter? She's how old?
Huh?
No,
8.
Mila's 8.
She'll be 9 in a couple months.
Oh, well, Mason, there you go. You got yourself possibly a girlfriend here. I don't know if you want to deal with Brian as your father-in-law, but
you definitely don't.
Yeah, I feel for you. Hey, so TikTok's going well. You're posting a lot of videos on there. What type of engagement? I mean, you put that FYP on there and stuff like that. Like, what's the next, I guess, marketing that we need to do, or do we have to invest something? Because Brian's going to put some chunk of change. Sneaky Par, so we have funds galore.
I think our main goal is Sneaky Par is broadcasted live on like Spotify or something, right?
We don't do it live anywhere, but we can. I mean, we just
don't. Okay. Yeah. I think our goal for TikTok would be to get to 1,000 followers, because if we can do that, then we can stream on TikTok. Sorry. Yeah. So if we can stream on TikTok, then we can start streaming elsewhere, and people will start watching.
So is streaming the way? Is like live streaming the way to go? Is that kind of the way to really gain followers? And
everyone these days is on TikTok. They're on everyone's live stream. They want to see things live.
Oh man, it's gonna make me nervous.
We have real jobs, so it's live streaming is very
tough. For
the
record, not everybody's on TikTok.
That's true.
At what point are you going to start making me money?
The last thing you should have done is taken his money.
Yeah, right. Well, we haven't taken it yet, so he hasn't given any money yet.
Right, yeah, you give me your money. I use that money. I give you more money. It's like investing in stocks, okay?
There you go.
You give me money, you get more money, okay?
Man,
Maybe you can start paying me.
Your future.
Yeah, we're gonna pay you in stock options, buddy. You have 100 stock options to Sneaky Par LLC.
At $100 a share.
No, they're at strike price is 2 cents. Nice. So, Brian, any questions for Mace Bud? I know you probably got a ton because you're not on TikTok and you've probably never seen it, but your buddy was just saying how
I do.
great it is. But go ahead.
Are you wearing a ring?
What?
Are you wearing a ring in your hand?
I am.
You're married?
So,
well, not allowed here. We got enough. We got one too many married people on it.
We're going to what's it called? Somewhere where we go to refinance the house. I don't know if this is personal information. They shouldn't be giving this out. But
We can edit it, but yeah.
I had all this fancy clothes on. I had like a plaid kind of shirt on. I had like 2 rings, a golden watch.
Refinance?
I was looking like the most expensive guy in the room.
I'm so confused.
Were you signing the docs, Mace, or what?
Was it your house?
Yeah.
They're like, who's this baller you brought with you, John? I don't like the terms.
Yeah. You must be a partner of Sneaky Par.
Yeah.
Just loaded.
Mace, you can be our muscle.
Just liquid.
Oh, that's great. That's great. So, go ahead, bro.
So I still don't. So about TikTok. So how long can the video be? They're short videos, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, when TikTok first started out, it was 45 seconds long. It was like 2 updates ago or something. They added one minute, and really TikTok was basically like a music thing where you could make like 5-minute songs, and they combined with these guys, made the time shorter, and just made it like the next Instagram. So it's all short stuff now.
Yeah, I think that's good. I mean, my attention span, like that Quibi didn't make it, and those are like what 5 to 10 minute shorts that people are. I don't know. People have short attention.
What I always kind of like about Twitter is you don't have to be creative. You could just type something, which is why the trolls hang out there. But like so like TikTok, like you have to be creative, right? You have to like try to make golf. You have to make golf interesting, which is extremely challenging. I'm just trying to figure out how you're going to do this
For us hacks.
Yeah, I got a good video of Marty just using like a little rug to putt. I don't know what it's really called, Marty. I don't know if you know.
Like the indoor putter thing I have.
Oh yeah.
Okay. I got him a video of doing that. It got over 100 views in like 5 hours.
Hey, that's
a lot of people really like you golfing, Marty. So we might have to take you out on the course to film a few TikToks.
We might need to just like tag Charlie D'Amelio on there. You know, isn't she like the #1 TikToker?
Yeah, for some reason he follows her along with like her sister. Her
he's the one who started. He's the one.
I get on this TikTok. I'm like, who the hell are you following? I'm like, why?
Because they're the top TikTokers. They know what they're doing. I follow all the people that know what they're doing.
So he's unfollowed Sneaky Par. Well, not yet. No, Mason's here. We got it.
Make somebody a top TikToker.
Her thing was a dance thing, but I mean, she just created a brand.
So you were just basically
dude, her and her whole family. They're giving away like $10,000 a day every day for this entire month.
Yeah, they're rich.
You don't understand what they've done. It is insane.
They went and saw Gary V. Whenever you go see Gary V about social media blowing up, it means
she went to dance at J-Lo the Super Bowl. I mean, it's insane.
Yeah, it's crazy. She just dances,
and she's like 15.
Yeah.
You know, I'm sure they'll have her in the weekend on the Super.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Absolutely.
There were some TikTokers at the NBA All-Star game when I was here in Chicago. I don't know, like a couple years ago, right? And
that was them. That was them. That's Charlie.
Yeah, it's like okay. The conversation was painful. It was painful to listen to them. Like the level. So like it's almost it frustrates me. Like the level of intelligence yet.
Well, they're not going to like our money. They're not going to like our page. Or, you just ruined any.
Well, I mean, I think our page. I mean, we need to go to the younger audience, and I think Mason has. This is planned. We're plugged in, guys. And I think we're gonna. I think TikTok's gonna grow faster than any other social media platform.
Mason, do you golf?
I can't hear you, Brian.
Do you golf?
I'm sorry.
Do you play golf?
I've been playing golf for about a year. I really don't know any of the language. Like I said, I turn on some events and Mirabelle will come and steals the TV. So
Nice. Well,
Mace has been to Ridgemore. You've golfed before.
I went to Ridgemore. It was like in the
Just curious.
summer.
How many times have you been to Ridgemore?
I've been there once. I hope to go more.
All right, yeah. All right,
Yeah,
so
I've been
on
to
the
the
same level of golf.
Well, Mace, we went to
too.
Ridgemore. We golfed. He had got a great swing. His feet are just a little happy, which is fine. The plane is there. But I heard you lost the 9-iron. How did you lose the 9-iron?
Okay, so the story is we went to the driving range. This was literally right after we picked up the clubs from you.
Mm-hmm.
So Marty bought me clubs for my birthday, and
Oh.
to go test them out, we went to this driving range. And so we were there for like an hour. I keep golfing, and then Mirabelle, my little sister, I don't think we talked about that. Yeah, but basically she wanted to swing. She swung a little bit, and we were like, all right, come on, let's go. And I think it was her job to put the clubs in the bag, and she never did.
We'll blame Mirabelle in this one. It's
Yeah.
always the younger sister's fault, Mace.
Yep.
She sounds like a real piece
she
of
just finds ways to annoy me. And, so,
She didn't want to be on the podcast tonight.
I'm not letting her on the podcast.
There you go.
There you go.
Stand your ground. This
Yeah.
is
Is
yours.
she in the room?
Yeah. Your
No, she's in the
Oh.
room next door, and that's really annoying because she sits in bed and she kind of like lays down and knocks on the wall, and that's that wall. And I'm sleeping right there, so it's not fun listening to.
She does it to annoy you. She got you figured
She
out.
actually does it because she loves you.
No, she doesn't.
Now, how was her swing on the driving range compared to your swing? Okay. Well, here. All right. So here's the
She
big
didn't-
question. So,
you know,
Mace,
she had my dad like wrapped around her, hugging her, and like kind of guiding her swing. It was a circus.
so Mace, here's the question for you: can Brian beat you in golf? Because he thinks he can beat 12-year-olds and 11-year-olds. You think he can beat you?
How long have you been golfing?
Well, I mean, you've been golfing for like a year. Like, what are you even thinking about? Here's
How many times have you been golfing? Okay, because
I'll
even
use
though I've
Steve
been
Martin
golfing
clubs.
twice, I went on Father's Day into Ridgemore. I've been to the driving range a lot of times, and I can really hit far. I remember when. When we went to Ridgemore, did I putt on a tee the whole time, or I mean, swing on a tee the whole time?
It's a good question. I don't remember. I think you kind of did.
I think I did at the beginning because I am still getting used to golfing. Although I do go out in the yard, and now I'm really good at swinging.
There you
I
go.
just have, like,
Why don't you start posting some videos on the TikTok of you in like the sneaky par hat, swinging in your backyard and putting some cool music and stuff? That'd be cool.
Yeah.
I would love to do that, but it's cold and we still got snow.
Yeah, but it's even better in the snow. Like you just clear off a patch, show the green grass, and like you're out there grinding, bud. And like you're just like, hey, golf
All I
season
hear
never
are
stops.
excuses. That's all I hear are excuses.
Brian going off.
Yeah.
There was a TikTok video or Instagram video the other day about somebody hitting a wedge into a green with snow on the ground and the spin that it had on it, and it stuck in the snow, but the spin kept going because it was
That's cool.
it was pretty
Yeah,
awesome.
yeah.
You could hear it, you could see it. It stuck, and then the spin just went and stayed in the same spot. It's kind of cool to see.
That's awesome.
You know, I go on your TikTok account, Sneaky Parts TikTok account, and I find a lot of golf fails. So if you ever want to see some golf fails, there's a lot of good golf fails on your
Oh,
TikTok.
all kinds of good golf fails.
Like I saw this idiot golfing, and he swung and his club never came back. He threw it like a boomerang, and it never came back.
Yeah, there are some funny ones on there for sure.
What about predators on a golf course? Are there any videos of that?
About what?
Predators on a golf course?
Jesus.
Tiger?
Predators.
Predators.
Brian,
So
come on, stop it. This is
alligators, crocodiles,
jeez.
pythons.
No,
Brian's scared of playing golf in Florida.
No.
Crocodiles.
Yeah, there's no
None of
cracks.
those.
I believe we ran into a bird when we went at Ridgemore. Is that going to be a problem, Brian?
I think we're good
Well,
there.
a bird is the only thing he's going to see. He's not going to get one.
So, yeah.
Ooh, zing.
I'm looking forward to the ShiTown 11-year-old channel this summer.
You know, when it's June or July, maybe the whole Sneaky Par family, my dad, we'll go golfing.
I like the
Sounds
way you're
great.
thinking. I like it.
I like it.
And
I need to
we'll
make it
make,
fair though. I'll use Marty's clubs to make it fair.
we'll make my mom record.
Are we gonna bring your
what about your
sister though?
sister?
Yeah, is she gonna come?
your sister-
No. We're dumping her with a babysitter.
No,
We still
your
got,
sister's my caddy, just so she gets under your skin.
we got to find out
I like
we got to find one of our viewers to donate a 9-iron since you lost it. Is it 6-iron, 9-iron?
9-iron.
9-iron.
We bought I lost a 9-iron and a 7-iron as well.
Oh,
I mean, how many
Okay.
What?
We got the 7-iron back. We got the 7-iron
Okay, all
back,
right.
but we don't know where the 9 is. The
9's gone.
9 grew legs and walked away.
Or Maribel
Are
stole it.
Are these the clubs that your godfather bought you? That
Yeah.
you already lost?
Yes. Yeah.
We're teaching responsibility too.
Yes,
It's a learning process.
Yeah. You know.
You've done a lot worse things, Brian. So
Look at him. He's like,
Yeah.
"Oh." He's like,
Hey,
That's
we're gonna
one of
for
his
Sneaky Par. We're
kids.
gonna need you to grow up quick here. All right.
Brian, the first thing you need to do is get a TikTok account so you can see ours.
I just love the fact that Brian writes on his door.
How about that? Right? Closet door whiteboard. One of my other entrepreneurial inventions.
What are you at school?
So does that
How
does that
smart is
actually erase?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh.
you can go buy the paint at like.
Oh,
You can go
really?
buy those
Oh,
boards.
it's not paint. Oh, it's not paint.
No, but you can buy the. It's called Mel. It starts with an M. It's the type of white. I had it in my
Paint
back room.
sucks. There's
So-
no-
Dry erase
the
markers?
whiteboard.
Yeah, it's like a
And
dry
then
erase.
Yeah.
A closet door I made into a.
Yeah,
a
you can go to Home
whiteboard.
Depot and buy
Okay.
that actual material.
Okay.
And I remember
Yeah.
I had it in my whole back room and I
It's on
made
a
the whole
roll.
thing.
Yeah.
And yeah, I forget the name of it. It's like Bella something.
It's great because you're always looking for wall space. I'm like, you know what? The closet's just sitting there doing nothing. So I switched out the doors.
Smart man.
Oh shoot!
That's a
I
VP
forgot.
That is a huge VP move.
Yeah. Mace, you got anything to share with us or what? What do you say?
No, I told Jim Bob that I would text him when I'm on.
Yeah, but Jim Bob can't see this live though.
Oh yeah, that's true.
I mean, he'll see it online when he wants to check it out.
Yeah, we gotta edit some of the
Yeah.
bad stuff on here.
You know what? If you could get me the highlights or whatever before you post this. So if we post this on Saturday, if you can give me the highlights before Friday,
We got
people
a
are
new
gonna want to
Steve
watch it.
Voice.
'Cause I was posting the highlights of the last one we did.
I got you.
I got another highlight from the
And-
last one too, which is how Daddy D got his nickname. So I got that all edited, ready to go too. So we got to put that out.
All right, yeah.
Daddy D's got some fun trips coming up too. Maybe get some video
That's the I was watching that a little. That's the podcast with Nate, right?
Yeah.
With
No,
the
no.
waitress or whatever that said
wasn't with-
Daddy D or whatever.
Yeah, that was Nate. When we
Was
talked,
it-
yeah, the
was
waitress who
it?
said Daddy D. Yeah, you remember.
Oh.
Yeah.
Mace did say that Nate was he was your favorite guest so far, right?
Yes, he was my
Okay.
favorite guest.
There you go.
We told him
What did you like about him? Did you like? was
He
it man
was
bun?
funny.
the man bun.
He didn't have the man bun here yet, but I saw that. You know, Nate's a pro. You know, he's a pro.
He's good at it.
He's a
good.
pro.
We'll probably have to have him back.
Too bad you can't be in studio with us, Mace. That'd be awesome.
Yeah, you know, I would love to be in studio, but I know my mom's just gonna be like, "No, you're not allowed to go in studio."
You know what? Why don't you put your mom on right now?
Yada yada.
Put your mom on
What if
right
we
now.
do
Especially
Yeah,
over
it's
to
awesome.
single Marty with single
Yeah, you're
parents'
gonna have
house.
COVID.
That's because your mom's smart. That's why. And
She is smart, but I feel like she's a little overprotective.
Your mom must live with Brian too.
Yeah. Brian is welcome at your house. Well, actually, the Schillers and the Mason and family, you guys used to hang out quite a bit, you know,
Oh,
with
really?
the kids back in the day, right? Before
Yeah, we
yeah,
usually
one of the
like
best
once a year.
July 4th parties
Oh.
around.
the best 4th of July party around.
Yeah.
Yeah, we were thinking this year we were gonna throw like a party with the DJ, but you know, still everything's screwed up, so it might be 2021 or 2022. Sorry, still getting used to
So,
that.
2022. Jeez.
So piece of advice.
Not 4th of July, the next one.
The next one. I got it.
Yeah, next year around, Marty.
Got it.
So Mason, so word of advice on TikTok, right? So when two grown men like your godfather and Daddy D invite you into your basement, it's okay. But if strangers on TikTok invite you into their basement, say no.
No, you say yes. And you advertise Sneaky Park.
Oh, anything for one more follower.
I like this kid's attitude.
You got to go the extra mile for people to view.
Do we have to write Mason into the partnership agreement now, since he is kind of our
internship? It's an internship.
Oh, internship. Okay. I don't know, VP. You're in charge of that now.
I'm working my way up the ladder. I'll be with you guys.
Do you have any?
I'll have my own intern. I'll have your daughter as my intern.
Ooh,
well, there you
look
go.
At that. We think that, Bri.
VP.
Yeah,
I like it.
All right.
And then her brother will be the intern's intern.
Mason, is your expertise just TikTok or is it Instagram too?
I can do all social media.
We need you YouTube and us as well. I need help there.
Okay.
For followers, I think we're putting the content on there, but we're not.
Right. You pull that back. Put the right content.
I don't know how to gain YouTube followers. I have no idea how to do that.
Okay.
Subscribers.
Might I just say, you're doing a good job on YouTube. Okay. I watched the podcast, the one with Nate, and I watched it at the morning, like right before school. I finished it. I put the iPad away. I did school, came back, 28 more views. That's really good. For growing YouTube channel,
Okay.
All right, so
what about your friends? What do they think about Sneaky Park?
My friends, man, they're not into golf. They're into video games. I'm kind of done with video games. I mean, I still play them, but
you are. Yeah, you still play. You see, you're a smart man. That's a good sign.
Get into the game of golf.
Your father and mother did well.
Yeah.
How long did they say you could be on here for?
Nobody cares.
Can you imagine it's like 3 a.m. We're still
John's knocking on the door like, hey, we're busy.
I don't really care. As long as I shut up when it's 3 a.m,
Yeah.
Or we wait till your sister goes to sleep and you start like knocking on the wall.
Yeah, you're whispering in bed.
Hi guys, I got another idea for TikTok. We turn this into a TikTok.
I mean, I love it. He's got some good ideas.
All right. So, Mace, anything to end up with, bud? Anything for the listeners, the fans? Like Tiger Woods.
If you don't have TikTok, get it. Mm-hmm. First of all, why do you not have it? Then sign in. Follow Sneaky Part. The moral of the story is follow Sneaky Part TikTok.
Yeah.
Why the hell are you not?
Oh, that might be our slogan. Follow TikTok. Why the hell not? Follow Sneaky Part. Why the hell
that
not?
Right there is the video we're sending out on TikTok.
If you're not following Sneaky Part TikTok, why the hell not? I like it. I love it. So, all right, bud. Well, we'll cut it there. I think we're excited to see where this is going to go. I'm glad we have somebody focused on it.
Yeah.
Not just someone who created it.
Thank you, Mason.
I can work on this whenever you want.
It can only go up from here.
That's true.
I mean, technically it can go down because we have some.
Yeah, you can go down. We got a few people who are actually paying attention to this.
We got a few stragglers out there.
Well, as long as we don't screw anything up, we're good.
I agree. So, all right. Well, we'll cut it there. Mace, appreciate you joining on the school nights. Hopefully school's going good for you through all this Zoom.
It's not, but yeah.
Yeah, keep it up. It's
well, hey, you know what?
School's not school when it's quarantine. So.
Mm-hmm. Do you hear that, Lightfoot? Actually, no. She told the kids to go back to school.
Yeah.
Well, I look like I live in a cave.
Well, like you haven't seen sun in months.
This is actually, I just brought this light over here. This is what it looks like.
Oh yeah, you definitely need that light.
Yeah, this is what it looks like on Zoom. I'm gonna keep this light here.
Okay. I mean, hey, the girls want to see that face. They want to see your eyes, buddy. I get it. Turn that light on. Can you chat with other kids in a Zoom meeting on e-learning, like just you and them privately, and the teacher can see it, or is that
no? But I mean, I do text with my friends.
Oh yeah. We'll cut it there, bud. Thank you for helping us out, us old men here. It's nice to have a person in the demo
Yeah.
doing
Yeah.
this for us.
We
Things like
appreciate,
that.
we
So
appreciate the help.
if you get any calls from the Illinois Department of Labor, just deny.
Yeah.
Be like, oh no, we'll pay you.
I'm not making shoes for you guys. Or
This
anything.
is a volunteer school project.
Yes.
Yeah.
So we'll write your letter of recommendation when you want to go to college.
The podcast project
Yes.
from,
Exactly.
from recording school.
That sound.
Well,
Yeah.
No, it was Brian.
oh.
I just rated that recording ended. No, you're good. So, all right. Well, we'll cut it there. We're going to come back next week. We're going to have another guest. We got a lot of guests rolling this year and this season. I'm sorry. And a lot of good ones, so.
I'm happy to be here anytime. It's a pleasure having me on.
Oh, thank you
I'll
for
see you
joining.
guys
Pleasure's
later.
all over here, buddy. All right, Mace. We'll see you, buddy.
Appreciate
Thank
it.
you.
All right. Bye.
Thank
Looking
you.
good.